we want to just show you all a day in our lives of homeschooling and just what it's like with 2 kids. Good morning, everyone. As you can see behind me, morning stuff is happening right now. As you know, we are kind of doing a hybrid homeschooling. I am teaching Layla, but she also goes to some schools during the week. One of those schools we are going to today where she does math and English. It's a little bit of a drive. It's only like 10 miles, but it takes like 30 minutes to get there because it's during rush hour. And it's early, so we're all just trying to get ready and get rushed in the morning. I can get her dropped off and get Layla and then get Angie back down for a nap. It takes a lot of teamwork here. So Brian is getting Layla all dressed right now and getting her ready while I get all of her school stuff ready. We're all in the car. It's 7:30. Everybody has their Kindles, so I think we're ready to go. We'll be there in about 30 or so minutes. Angie wants to stay. Can she stay with you? Of course. Do you think she'll know how to do all the work? Yeah, she's pretty smart.
I'll help her.
You're so sweet. Just got Layla dropped off and she seemed a little, I don't think she was sad, I think she was just really tired today. She slept in, then we had to kind of rush her to get her ready for school and she's just not quite used to that yet. This is only 3 hours, so I'll be back here before you know it. It's about 8:30 now, and Angie's gonna nap in about an hour and a half. I'm trying to decide right now if we're gonna go home and have a quick little play date with a neighbor and their kid, or if we're gonna go over to Grandma and Grandpa's house so she can nap there, because they live a little bit closer. So I think I'm just gonna wing it and decide on the drive home. So we'll see. So we chose to come to Grandma's house because she lives a little bit closer to the school. It's such a quick turnaround. I figured Angie's gonna go down for a nap here in a little bit and she probably won't be awake by the time I pick up Layla, so I don't have to wake her up. She can continue napping here while I go get Layla. So that's good because Angie's down to 1 nap a day and I don't like to mess those naps up. Oh, are you coloring? Yes, she's coloring. So pretty. Now that Layla is at school, I usually, if I'm at home, I'm doing this time I'm picking up, cleaning, but now that we're doing the hybrid homeschool, I am also teaching her while she's at home on days she doesn't go to school. So I need to get a few things ready for our class. And one thing we're talking about in social studies right now is how to read a map and make a map. So I thought it'd be fun to make a map of our living room and like put little X's on where I'm gonna hide things for her. So she has to learn how to read a map and look at the symbols and things like that, and it'll be kind of an introduction to our map lesson. So while she's busy and playing, I'm gonna work on this map right now. I'm not the greatest artist, but I think I did an okay job making a very simple map of our downstairs. And then I'm just gonna put little stars on places I might just like hide some little treats or something. So then this will, like I said, give her a little practice reading a map so that she has a little background before we start our lesson. Fortunately, my mom is nice enough to go take Angie up for her nap. And let's see, it is almost 10. I probably have about 45 more minutes before I have to go get Layla all ready. And so I'm just gonna answer a few emails because unfortunately I didn't bring my computer over here, so I can't do work. But I can do a few emails and get some other things done before I go get Miss Layla and hear about her day. How was your day? What did you guys do? Did you have fun? Good, I'm so glad. I missed you. And she got some of Grandma's coffee cake as a little surprise for pickup. I always like to have a little something for her when I pick her up. I think that's kind of a fun tradition. Doesn't have to be anything big. Sometimes it's just like a little M&M or something, but today was special because Grandma just made her famous sour cream coffee cake. All right, well, let's go get home because do you know what we have today? Irish dancing.
Yeah.
It's a busy day, isn't it? Tuesdays are our busy days, but it's a fun day.
So I am back from school, and guess what? I got my first homework today.
She's very excited she got first homework. So we're gonna take a look at it. Angie is still napping, so Grandma will be bringing her back later. I know, you got a bug bite.
No, it's red.
I think, yeah, you probably scratched it. Those darn mosquitoes. We have so many right now.
Oh, it's bleeding.
Okay. Band-Aid first, apparently, and then we'll look at what your homework is, what your teacher gave you, okay? So there's your English curriculum. Let's see what you did today. Okay, I think you're doing A's. So you're working on your A's.
Okay. Which one's soft?
Oh, which one's soft? Yep, definitely wouldn't want to circle a cactus.
One's...
That's good. So that's the work you did today. Good job. And now what's in this one? So it says bring back on Tuesdays. So vocabulary and math terms you need to know.
Words.
Oh goodness. Okay, this is all for mommy. Okay, so you need to do rainbow right. Ooh, oh, you're talking about the number 0 and the letter A. We can do some homework then. So before Angie gets back, I want to do the map game with Layla because it's just easier when Angie's not here. So Layla, I need you. Can you go hide like in Daddy's office or in the bathroom while I hide the candy? Because you can't know where I'm hiding. You have to use the map to figure it out. It'll take me 2 seconds, Lay, and you can't be in here because I'm hiding it in here. Count to 10 and I'll be done. This is a map of our living room. And it's an aerial map. Do you know what aerial means? Aerial means that it's like looking at it from up above. Here is like the front door. Ah, you saw Blue! So look around Blue's cage. Ah, you found it, good job. Where does it show another star? So where do you think that is? Kitchen table, look up there. Could be somewhere up on the table. Look around. Ah, you got it!
Now to go potty.
Oh, you have to go potty. Okay, go potty first. Potty break, then we'll find the last candy. Sometimes potty trumps candy. Okay, I'm gonna get more candy out because Layla wants to use the map and now do it for me too. So we'll have some fun doing this a few times before we get into our lesson because I don't want to get right into it since you did just have 3 hours of school. So I don't want to come home and do more. Here's some candy. And then,
More candy.
how many pieces do you need? How many are you hiding?
10.
10! She wants to hide 10 pieces of candy. I'm hiding in Brian's office right now while she hides all the candy. I have no idea what she's doing out there. I've been in here for a while. This is the map. So I'm looking for 10, right? I don't see any yet. You hid these well. All right, let's look over here. I thought these would be a little bit easier to find. Because Layla, I looked at the map, but I don't see anything on the map that tells me where to look. I see doors. Oh, the doors. Does that mean to look in here? Oh my goodness, that was sneaky. There's one. Okay. Oh, I see the pumpkin. Well, we found all of them but one, and Layla can't remember where that one is. So that's gonna be a fun surprise when we find a mold. Do they mold? I don't know. But when we find an old candy corn somewhere. Well, Layla wants to get started on her homework now, so I'm gonna let her do that. She wants to do it by herself. And this is good too, because we're getting this all done before Angie comes. I did get a text from my mom, and Angie is awake, but she's gonna play and eat some lunch over there first, and then she'll be back. So this gives us a little bit of time. So Grandma just brought Angie back from her nap, and poor Grandma's already got roped into doing some craft right now with Layla. Layla's little mind never stops. She's making a... Layla, are you making a birthday hat for your Barbie doll right now, right? That's what Grandma has to do?
Yes.
Yeah, there's always something. Always something going on.
Here.
So Angie, Miss Angie Pie, is 15 months old now, and she's kind of down to 1 nap a day usually.
Put it up.
Now she only slept for like an hour and 20 minutes. So I might, before we go to Irish dance, she will not go down for a second nap. She just refuses to anymore. But if I take her upstairs and give her a bottle in my arms, she might take like a 10-minute cat nap. So we might try that, just so she's not a little disaster during Irish dance class, huh? All right, can I check on this? So what have we got going on here? Where's the hat?
Well.
It's right in the backpack.
Oh, you put it in the backpack?
This is the
Oh, there's
party
the hat. Good job,
hat.
Grandma.
And this is the back.
And then we have a
The backpack is...
trying to put tape in.
Well, she wanted the tape in here.
Layla, your little imagination just never stops, does it? So we have about 2 hours before we leave for Irish dance. I would have liked to have squeezed in maybe another math or English lesson, but you know, she did our school already today, so I think we got the history done, so that's good. I think we can call it a day on schoolwork, and you know, that's kind of the beauty of homeschooling. I can just kind of go by her feelings and her mood. If it's just not going to be worth it, I don't want to push it, but we'll have plenty of time tomorrow. Tomorrow we have no outside school, so we can do plenty of stuff at home while this little one's taking her nap. And this little one's just not going to let us work either. She's not in a good mood. I was coming upstairs because the outfit that Layla has to wear to Irish dance classes, I just washed. But now I can't get the door to open. It's like locked. The door lock's not, the control lock's not on, right? And so I can't dry it. I can't even get to the clothes.
Tell us if you know how to open it when you watch this video.
So I'm gonna try to Google this real fast because otherwise, I mean, I'm sure they won't mind if she wears something else. But I just need to get this fixed too. So you know, it's just always something. Brian's not having any luck either. I think we have to get behind him, unplug him, reset him. I don't know what's gonna happen. So we'll do that later when he's done working and we have a little bit more time. She's just gonna have to wear something else to Irish dancing tonight. Layla, we have about an hour until Irish dance, so you're gonna have to change eventually. Hey, did you just dump all your diapers? It's going, yay! Brian did it! Good job, hun. We don't have to call the appliance people. Well, not sure if it'll be dry in time before we have to leave, but at least it's working. All right, back in the car, time to go to Irish dancing. We spent the rest of the afternoon just kind of playing outside, played some school, and that's always a go-to in this house. And I just did some cleaning and dinner prep too. And, but now it's off to a 45-minute Irish dance class, and it's about 20 minutes away. So girls got their Kindles again, and we're off. So if you saw a previous vlog, Layla started Irish dancing at just a little community center by us, and she loved it so much we decided to enroll her in an actual Irish dancing school. So she comes here and it's 45-minute lessons, and Angie and I just hang out while she's in class, and we have a good time watching her too. At least there's one other student in there without the uniform too, so Layla's not the only one. Let's go home, girly. Earlier today, I was chopping up some vegetables and everything, so I'd be all ready for tonight just to saute these up. We're having Mexican food tonight, maybe making quesadillas or tacos with all this. Layla's just, what are you doing right now? Can you show me some Irish dance moves? Oh, wow, that's what you were learning in there? I love when they both just sit while I'm cooking dinner. It makes life so much easier. And Brian should be finishing up with work soon, so we can all just kind of hang out before it's bedtime. And since Angie has not been taking a second nap lately, it means she's going to bed earlier, which is kind of nice. We make our quesadillas a little different here. We put them in the tortilla, but then kind of wrap them up and stick them in the toaster. I don't know why, but the girls are way more inclined to eat them if they're like that. With the weather being so nice still, we try to get out after dinner, just get some fresh air, kind of get them a little bit more worn out before bedtime. So we're gonna go for a quick bike ride, stroller ride around the neighborhood. Friends are out now. There's always tons of kids here, so we're gonna let them play just a little bit longer, but it's about Angie's bedtime, so she's going in soon. And then Layla will be following about 30 minutes afterwards. Thanks everyone for watching. Day in our life, being a hybrid homeschool. It can be a little crazy and chaotic, but it's fun. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.